Today, I'm going to be comparing two of the top website builders available to choose which is the best for website building, Wix or Squarespace. Let's jump in. So we're going to be looking at each one and comparing ease of use, the performance, the pricing, the features, the security, and really look at it from the perspective of which type of user is going to get the most out of each of these services. Now, both of these options, I'll have links in the description, so you can click on either one, try them both out. So let's start off with ease of use. Now, Wix is known for being incredibly user-friendly and intuitive to be able to create whatever you want within their web builder. And you can see on their website, they have a lot of different templates and drag and drop kind of features in their editor. I'm just going to hop over to a couple of my sites here and show you some of the flexibility that it has here. So you can see you have all sorts of tools over here. You can add sections, add pages, site design, uploading media. You can add different elements, your different titles, and it really is sort of just drag and drop. You just click on something, you could drag it around, you could resize it. You could do all these things that is built right in there. So as far as ease of use goes, this builder, website builder, is really pretty intuitive, and you don't have to know any coding. You don't have to know how the back end of it works, although it gives you that option too if you have a little bit more knowledge in that area. And you can make changes on the fly, you can preview it, you can publish it all within there. It's very easy to jump in there and make those changes. If you don't have as much design experience, or honestly just don't have as much time to put into it, it can sometimes feel a little overwhelming because it gives you so many options. When it comes to Squarespace, I think they approach ease of use a little bit differently. They have some of the best templates that are out there. They look professional, they look clean, they look sharp, they look eye-catching, and they're sort of done for you. Now, you can go in there, pick one of the templates, and you're off and running. And so from an ease of use standpoint there, it is incredibly user-friendly because it does most of the work for you, and they're really good-looking websites. You see, you have options to change this stuff, but not as much. It sort of does a broad approach. Pick out the color themes, pick out the font, change out your text, change out your photos, and boom, you have a website. So if you are a little bit more inclined to do more designing, or you want a more hands-on approach of doing everything, Squarespace may not be the choice for you. However, if you want, I just need a landing page, I just need my information out there, I just want a blog, I just want a option to just get a website up and fast, and I'm less concerned about having all the details just a certain way, then Squarespace is the way to go. Because like I said, the templates that they have available are really, really pretty good. Now let's talk a little bit about pricing. So if we go over into the pricing section of Wix, like Squarespace and any website builder, there's a lot of different options that are out there, and they're always running different deals. Again, if you click the link in the description, it's going to give you the best deal that's available at the time that you click on this. Where they're similar is that most of these are going to have like a monthly subscription because they handle the hosting, meaning the storage and the management of all of the files and the data and the servers and all of that. So it is a monthly fee. Where the difference comes in is how many domains that you get, how much storage you get, how many websites that you can create, things like that that start going up. So if you have a small website and you don't have a lot of traffic that's going to it, you may be able to go to some of these lighter ones. But I would say you're going to be in the sort of $20 a month range with this. But again, you're going to be doing more of the work. You're going to be doing more of the getting in there and maintaining it and adjusting, adding pages, taking pages away, that sort of thing. Again, not the cheapest that's on the market, but certainly not the most expensive. You take a look at Squarespace, and, obviously if you pay annually, it's going to be cheaper. So let's just compare apples to apples. Let's go pay monthly. And their basic plan is $25 a month. That does not include a domain, but that does give you the Squarespace AI, up to 2 contributors. So it's automatically going to be a little bit more than Wix, generally speaking, depending on what you're looking for. And then on top of this price, you're also going to have to get your own domain. Now, those usually cost like $10 or $15 a year. So that shouldn't be too expensive. But keep in mind, with Squarespace, they're doing a lot of the work for you. You don't have to be a designer. You can just rely on their templates and just plug in your information. You don't have to manipulate all the individual images and size everything and find the right fonts. And you could just kind of do ease of use. So what you're paying for with Squarespace is going to be extra layer of them doing a lot of the work for you and you not having to manually do a lot of the designing. Let's talk about features. So Wix has, I think at the time of recording this, I said something like 900 templates, and all of that gives you the drag and drop freedom. Now, something to keep in mind that's a little bit different about the templates that are included with Wix is once you pick a template, that's sort of just a starting point. And then once you start manipulating it and changing things around, it sort of becomes your own thing. And there isn't an option to go, oh, I don't like that. Let me change out the template. It's just not designed that way. Squarespace, on the other hand, because you don't have as much flexibility in manipulating it, you could just take that same website and go, hey, let me put a totally different look, swap out a template, and all your information stays the same. Now, within Wix, again, you're going to pay a little bit more for it, but it does give you the e-commerce options and gives you payment options to be able to collect payments. It's all built in there. You can add a cart, and they really have sort of a lot of these different features that you can add on to. If you go into the app market here, it has all these little plugins that you can add. Some of them are free and included with the plan. Some cost a little bit of extra money. But I mean, you can see there's just so many things, categories. You can create these storefronts. Again, total flexibility. So you have tons and tons of features that are added into this. And sometimes, again, it can be overwhelming. But if you want to get a website that is going to be able to grow with you and grow with your business, then Wix is going to be the way to go because it can always grow with you. Now, what's also really kind of cool with Wix is you can kind of get this overview. You can see all your analytics. It'll help you with the SEO and kind of getting your website at the top of the searches on Google. You can run paid ads to kind of boost your website. So it has a lot of these extra features to kind of build out and promote your website as well. And some of that is really pretty handy. Now, Squarespace does offer fewer templates, but like I said, they're really sharp looking. And generally speaking, for a business to get like a clean, modern look for your website, you should be able to find the template that you need in there. Now, they have where you could sell things and the e-commerce, which is sort of built in. You could create membership on there, scheduling appointments. So this has fewer features, but I think they've handpicked the key features that you're going to need for creating landing pages, creating an online store, creating a front-facing website for your business. As far as volume, if you want just a lot of features, Wix is the way to go. It's going to give you all those add-ons. Keep in mind that some of the add-ons are going to cost a little bit extra, so your price may go up per month. But if you want the ease of use and simplified version, just give me those top features that I'm probably going to need. Squarespace is going to have a more simplified version, and the features are tailored to that. Now, let's talk a little bit about the performance. Speed is going to be a big factor with your website. When I look at Wix, and I've done some testing in this area, Wix sites tend to load slower just because I think there's just more robust features and a lot more elements that are sort of built in there that are having to load each time that you're doing there. Whereas on the other hand, you look at Squarespace, I think it performs better overall. I think, again, because they've sort of streamlined that and created exactly what those websites should be. Generally, if speed and efficiency is what you're looking for, Squarespace might be the way to go. Now let's talk about security. Anytime that you're using a website builder, Obviously, your security and your privacy is going to be a big factor, especially when you're dealing with websites. Certainly, if it's for your business, you want to make sure that there's a degree of security. Both Wix and Squarespace include the SSL certificates, the DDoS protection, and active security monitoring. And obviously, they take their security very seriously. Which one should you choose? I think it comes down to if you want a simplified, sleek user experience, less time consuming, less involvement from you, and just sort of like a done for you approach, Squarespace is going to be the way to go. You're going to pay a little bit more for it, but it's really going to take the heavy lifting and the work off of your shoulders. If you want more of a hands-on, more robust features, more of a do-it-yourself approach, more involvement in designing and laying it out, more control over all those things, and you want to pay based on what features you want and use, then I think Wix is going to be the way to go. But again, I have links for both of them in the description below. Click there, sign up for your own account. Try them both out. Try the one out that you think is going to fit you best. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you in the next one.